Alright guys, welcome to game number 2 in the Deathmatch World Cup here between FreakinAndy and Failey here in their group stages best of 5. Andy up 1-0 in the series so far. He's been really quick with the camels. He's really finding a chink in Failey's armor in the early game. Let's see if he can do it again this game, but this time Failey is quick on the Hussar harass. And he's quicker on the garrison. Wonderful stuff. They're able to really shut that down. While he is really forcing Failey to have the garrison as well. Not able to get a Vil, but Failey just a little bit slower with ungarrisoning the Vils here. It will slow him down, but he has got step lancers out, so these guys should be a bit of a pest for these camels to have to deal with. So Andy will have to get a barracks or leave some of them at home or both. Andy's looking at transitioning onto the dock already, so he'll be able to snatch the water off his opponent, maybe even secure the gold. So if he can do so, that'll be crucial. Failey trying to go for a fairly defensive castle here, just to keep his opponent out of his base. Just make sure he's getting the pop he needs with these houses, so he's keeping some units back at home to defend. While he's also raiding, things are going much better for him this game than last, but Andy with some really nice building there. The wall building, he's going to be able to get that dock down. But Andy, the harass this time, not going so well for him. Failey's a little bit more prepared with the step lancers. And he's even getting some heavy cavalry archers to back this up, but Andy will be able to follow up with a lot of warships from here. Make it very hard to move out if he gets any demo ships, and if any of them connect with the cavalry, that'll be a huge blow to Failey here. So Cuman's player getting some more castles, some more towards the waterline. Well, Andy still adding, well, he's actually adding a mix of town centers and castles behind this, because he wants to start expanding the economy, because if he can get ahead on that as well, and there we see a nice demo ship connection, and he's getting some more demo ships. These guys are really, ooh, they're only picking off individual heavy cavalry, so that's not so great. So is Failey going to be able to micro away from this, or oh, he is going to lose quite a big chunk there. Andy getting some nice demo ship connections and cleaning up the rest of Failey's army with Hull Camel at the moment. Oh, and the castle may be just close enough to take down with the demo ships, I think it is. So Andy may be able to keep streaming forward at the moment, and he's already got that town center production going. He's going to add even more town centers behind this, start getting an eco going, because at this stage now he's starting to dump some resources into his gold to be able to maintain this production. He's pretty low on gold and stone, and even his wood and food, probably not any more than Failey's at the moment. Yeah, actually a lot less than Failey's at the moment, but Failey has really got nothing in the bank, not a huge number of villages. Down to only 4 population at the moment. Things are looking really rough for him at the moment. This forward castle is going to go down little by little. Man, units hit so little against buildings in this game. It's ridiculous coming from the other games. But Failey is really restricted to his base at the moment. Has little units to actually respond to pressure with here. So few villages to actually get structures up. So even though FreakinAndy has been throwing a lot of units away to get this push going, he's managed to keep it going from here, and right now Failey can't really do anything, even though he's got so much in the bank. He's got next to no Vils, nowhere near as much production at this point, and Andy's just really applying the pressure and expanding the eco. He's got stacks of town centers behind this, nearly a 200 pop, and he's having to sacrifice some units to make use of his 7 or 8 town centers that he's now got. And cannon ships in the mix as well, going to be able to tear down these castles quickly, even take down that starting town center. And Failey, don't think he's actually managed to get a second town center just yet. These castles going to come up a little bit too slowly, but ooh, Failey unfortunately not able to wall the villager in and get the castle down. And GG, FreakinAndy takes game number 2.